these are the human elements that we have and that we sometimes miss in school because we are in school. This is where the application of kindness comes in. This is where the application of empathy comes in. This is where the patient Robert says yesterday, this is better than therapy. And that just says it all.
We've been doing intergenerational programming for a long time at the hospital, but what's unique about this specific program is the collaboration and partnership with the school board. So we have a school class who's committed to coming in once a month for the school year, and that's kind of where it started. We wanted to see the kids and the patients develop meaningful relationships, and we thought that would be the best way to do it, is have that continuous program throughout the year.
The activities have ranged from cognitive activities like number bingo, sight word bingo, dominoes, painting, gluing, woodworking, crocheting, which was amazing, the fine motor skills and the concentration of both the patients and the kids.
I was making bird houses and I was talking to a patient about how old they are and their name is.
And how old are they?
Some are 101.
That's old. How old are you?
5.5.
5.5. You have a long way to go for 101.
Oh, they're so cute. Even my husband had such a good time yesterday. He was playing with them. They were fixing his head, and he was making fun with them.
You see different sides of people in different situations, and I see different sides of the kids in my class when we're here. You see the shy student all of a sudden talking to an adult, a patient, that they wouldn't normally, they're very quiet in class, or they'll be talking to another student who's also talking to a patient. This past week I've seen a lot of that kind and caring and empathetic touching, where my student would, go, she was touching someone's arm and said, I hope to see you tomorrow. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so lovely. And those are the kinds of people we want to bring up in this world. We want to see that empathetic factor.
Things that we have observed and also things we have proven are just improved mood, decrease in signs and symptoms of depression, increased socialization. So we have a lot of patients who might be disengaged or socially isolated otherwise, but completely open up when these kids come around.
Well, it's wonderful to know that they're coming so we can learn with them.
I look forward to the days when they're here, It's rehab for me as well, it's infectious, the smiles, and they're all, having a good time.
We're bridging that gap, breaking down that barrier, and they're being exposed to our wiser generation. So they're getting that wisdom and that interaction that they might not otherwise get.
We get to do lots of activities, planting, making crafts, and doing fun things.
They're asking questions, they're listening for answers, they're finding out that they can get help from someone else. And I think it removes the age barriers, I think it removes the ability barriers, because I don't think 4- and 5-year-olds see that. The learning does not have to happen in the classroom within those 4 walls, and they're 4 and 5 years old, so let's take them out of a building, let's get them moving, let's get them thinking, let's get them interacting in different ways.